Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We are live here in Austin, Texas. We're almost in Austin, Texas. We're not here just yet, but we're getting close. Good morning. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. We made it through another week, guys, and we made it through another week. We're doing good. Hello, hello, hello. We're heading into town right now. I've been taking kind of the long way into town here lately, avoiding traffic and all the other bull snot that comes with it. So, what we got going on out here? We got cops in the street. Let's see here. Got coppers everywhere out here. What in the world is happening? All right. Storm Chaser Mark, good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Those tacos that you had last night looked absolutely delicious. Pastor tacos. Those things are wonderful. Made me a bit jealous, I will say. A little bit jealous. I was having a roast sandwich last night. A leftover roast sandwich. And you had this beautiful taco. It did look good, my man. All right, so yeah, we're live. We're heading into town right now. Good morning, Killer Carla. Welcome into the stream. We got to get our radio playing here. Reload. Yes, I bet that was delicious. I don't live too far from you. Hint, hint. Gonna need an invite next time, Mr. Mark. Just kidding. All right, let's see if we can figure out what is happening on the streets this morning. See what kind of calls are out there this morning. Right now, the only call out is a priority 2 traffic injury that is on 290 at 1826 or Twilight Mesa Drive. So that's all that's happening here. So yesterday, after I ended the stream, I went into a homeless camp yesterday, and homeless camp up there at Palmer and 35, and got myself chased out of that one. Sadly, they were not happy about me being there, so I skedaddled while the getting was good. I got while the getting was good. Let's put it that way. I was talking to Killer Carla about that, and she is not happy about it. Killer Carla thinks I'm going to get hurt, I think. .505 West 12th. Let's see where that's at. That is right in the middle of downtown, right by the Capitol. So I'm gonna be, guys, if y'all want, I'm gonna be Christopher Taylor, who was just convicted of deadly conduct in that sham circus court. His attorney, Doug O'Connell, I'm going to meet him this morning. We've got some yard signs to show our support to the Austin police officers. If anybody living in Austin would like a yard sign to show your support, even if you're not in Austin, wherever you're at, if you would like a yard sign to show your support to the Austin police and the Austin police officers, let me know and I will bring one out to you. believe me, when they, the police driving around, when they see these signs, it makes them feel much better knowing that they do have support. So we want our officers in this city to know that we've got their back and we appreciate them. So I will have a whole mess of yard signs to start putting out while I'm out here on the street. So if you want one, send me a message. Don't put your address in the chat, but send me a message with your address, and I will stop by, say hi, and install one of those yard signs for you. So it's really awesome to show your support to the police officers. So I'm going to be picking those up at around 11 o'clock this morning. Right around 11. Man, we're missing some people in the chat this morning. We've only got Killer Carla and Mark. I don't know where everybody else is at. YouTube may not have sent out an alert. Imagine that. That new homeless camp, I took my drone out just to get a layout. Well, I sometimes will use a drone, but most of these camps, the canopy is too. The canopy of the tree canopy is too thick, and you really can't see a whole lot. So I end up going in like I'm a soldier in Vietnam, and that is one loud motorcycle. Y'all hear that thing? Thing sounds like a bumblebee farting in a bottle. I wonder if he thinks that sounds good. I don't think that sounds very good. Oh well. Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. So yeah, trees, big problem. I've got some help from some folks. I get a lot of good satellite photos of the areas that I got one. You got one what there, Killer Carla? What did you get? What was I just talking about? Did I mention? I don't know what I just mentioned. Where did that motorcycle go? Oh, there he is back there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. All right. Let's look and see if there's any new call-outs. We're going to find some incidents to film this morning. I'm telling you right now, we're going to. That motorcycle is retarded sounding. It sounds like, I don't know what it sounds like, but it doesn't sound good. Damn Prius right in front of us, man. That dang Prius. That is one of the ugliest and stupidest cars I think I've ever seen in my life. Look at this thing. I mean, just look at it. It is one of the dumbest cars I think I've ever seen in my life. Good morning, Butterfly 71. And of course, they have all the political bumper stickers on the back of it. Of course, it would be a Prius driver that's trying to let everybody know that they support this and they support that. Is that a Prius? I don't think that's a Prius, actually. Is it? Maybe it is a Prius. Does Toyota make the Prius? Huh. It sure looks like a Prius. Butterfly 71, good morning. I have an award for you that I am going to be posting on Twitter. Look at the people that drive. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You can look at, people that are outspoken on the left, they have a look. They all have a look. And you can look at them and tell before they even open their mouth that they're going to say something stupid. Butterfly71, I have an award. I'm going to award to you on Twitter today for Moderator of the Year. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you modding over here and handling, keeping Mark and Killer Carla in line. Mark and Killer Carla, they try to spam me, and they're trolls. So yes, you're getting a Moderator of the Year award. So Storm Chaser Mark, he gets out of hand, so we got to keep him in line. But no, seriously, thank you. I do have a little award that I'm going to give you today on Twitter because of all your hard work. You're such an awesome person, and I could not do all of this without you. I can't moderate, drive, and chat and all this at the same time. So I just want you to know that I appreciate it. I was talking to my wife last night, and I was like, how can I show her that I am very appreciative? And she was like, well, just send her flowers. And I was like, well, then I would have to ask for an address, and that's creepy. So, I don't know. But if you do want flowers, then you just let me know, and I'll have some flowers delivered to your casa. But just know the flowers were not my idea. They were my wife's. I'm not trying to be creepy. I promise. Not trying to be creepy. Total eclipse. Total eclipse of the heart. Oh man, y'all don't start that this morning. Don't start that this morning. Uh-oh, smoke investigation. Let's see. That's way down south.
Medic 12.
That's way down south.
33 seizure, 16 West Old North.
Yeah, Butterfly, I told my wife, I'm like, Harold may not appreciate me sending flowers to his wife. That's something that, so I apologize, but just know the idea was there. It was, just wasn't, hey, I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm not trying to be creepy. All right, now that I've thoroughly made myself look stupid this morning, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you and Harold both. I was going to send Harold a bouquet of flowers too. I didn't know if he would appreciate them. I mean, you never know. Harold may love the flowers. Get him some black roses to go with his screen name. His screen name is Black Heart or something like that, isn't it? I think. Alright, we're going to head down south. We're going to go see if we can pick up this smoke investigation real quick. Guys, the Dashmobile is running great right now. Since I've done the maintenance last week, holy moly, is it running good right now. It is running good at the moment. Library Fox, good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope the weather over in Germany is good to go. It is what? It's afternoon time for you over in Germany right now, or probably even going into nighttime, actually. Hail CC. Alright. Hold on. I got something to do here. I have not had my caffeine this morning, guys. I didn't have my energy drink yet. But I'm about to. Alright. So, if you were not here just a little bit ago, 4 p.m., there you go. If you were not here just a little bit ago, I am going to tell you again. hang on. I got to send a message real quick. If you were not here just a short time ago, which I talked about this at the very beginning of the stream, I do want to let you guys know that, hang on. What did I do with, oh man, hang on, y'all. I've lost my, let's head to South Austin. So anyway, I'm trying to talk and do two things at once, but what I wanted to say is I'm going this morning. So Christopher Taylor, the officer that was just convicted in this sham trial, y'all, and I want to tell you something about Christopher Taylor. I was looking at his personnel file last night, and the guy was a top-notch officer. He was really, really good at being a police officer, and it's just incredibly sad that he was convicted. Oh man, we're disconnected. What the hell? Why are we disconnected? Sorry guys, I'm trying to do two things at once here and it's not really working out. Okay, so look, what I'm trying to say here is, okay, I am sorry. Wrongly convicted, yes. So what I'm trying to say is I'm going this morning to, look, after that verdict, after all the crap that our officers have been through in the last, since 2020, our police officers are demoralized. They feel like that they feel like that they're not wanted, and we got to change that. So this morning I'm going to I know his his attorney, who is Doug O'Connell, Christopher's attorney. I'm going to meet with him this morning, and I'm going to pick up a whole mess of yard signs. Basically the signs say that we support Austin police officers, so on and so forth, right? And if you guys want one of those signs, I'm going to keep them here in the dash mobile, and while we're out working, right, I am going to start, I will stop by and throw one in your yard, or give you one to throw in your yard. Basically, it is so when the police are out working the street, they see these signs and they know that they are supported, and it will make a huge difference. It really will. If we could plaster Austin with these signs, it would be amazing. So, like I said, I'm going to meet Doug here in a little while, and then I'm gonna start handing these signs out and putting them in everybody's yards. So even if you're not in Austin, doesn't matter. Just let me know and I will have a sign for you. It is the only thing it's for is to let the police officers know when they're on the street that they are supported. And it will make a huge difference, right? It's going to make a huge difference. Hey, what's going on? What is that? Questioner? All right. So, if you do want a yard sign, send me a message. Don't drop your address in the chat. Send it to me in a DM or send me an email. streetsofaustin at protonmail.com. And I will make sure you get one of these yard signs. We will make sure of it. No doubt. All right, let's see here. What I should be doing is making a video about that sham-ass trial. That's what I should be doing. That's what I should be doing. I should be making a video about that stupid trial and how the district attorney is just a complete freaking idiot, but then he wants the Austin police or the Travis County, whoever it is, to protect him. And you know, he spends all of his, you know what, if I was a cop, you couldn't pay me enough money to work his detail after what he's doing to the police officers. You know, Christopher Taylor was wrongfully convicted for one reason, and that was because the election's coming up in November. That's why they had him charged with murder, but they dropped those charges down to deadly conduct simply because they needed a conviction. Any conviction, just get the conviction. Just get the conviction. And it would not surprise me in the least to find out that they offered him a plea bargain to something like probation, or, you know, where he wouldn't have to go to jail, just to get him to admit it. I can guarantee you they did. But we'll never know that. We'll never know that. We'll never know it. Laramie, good morning. How are you doing this morning? It is horrible. It is horrible, and it makes this city so unsafe. It makes police officers, it's putting their life in danger, because guess what's going to happen? When it comes down to the police officers having to use force, they're not going to do it because they don't want to go to prison, and a cop's going to end up getting killed because of it. Oh, I can almost guarantee you, Mark, that he is. I'm hoping that, you know, he will file an appeal, and he will, you know, if the judge or whoever tries to put him in jail, I seriously hope that if they try to put him in jail, that he'll ask for bail while the charge is on appeal, and let him get back to work. This needs to end. The governor needs to come in right now and do something about this bullshit. The governor should step in right now and go ahead and pardon him before he is even convicted or overturned, or whatever the governor can do. I don't even really know what the governor can do, but I mean, I'm assuming he can overturn the conviction. So, Christopher Taylor was a good cop, man. You got to read his performance evaluations. He was a top-notch cop. So, it is what it is, y'all. We're not going to be able to do anything about it now. I mean, the district attorney is elected by the people. And guess what? The people in this county keep electing him. And sadly, people are going to have to feel the burn and feel the pain before they start voting differently. All right, we're headed down to a call in South Austin right now. Let me see where we're headed down to a smoke investigation, which a lot of times these turn into homeless camps. There's 2 smoke investigations, actually. Okay, we're going to go to that one first, William Cannon and Congress. We'll go to that one, and then we'll head down to the one on Slaughter. So we've got 2 to go to. No, he shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have been, but he was. And, again, we keep electing these crazy leftist district attorneys that is supported by George Soros, and everybody and their mama knows that George Soros, his plan is to overturn and to change our way of life. They just want to destroy everything. And we keep voting these people in and letting it happen. A lot of times I look at Jose Garza and I look at his pictures, and he looks like Mr. H-Man. I can't say the name because I'll probably get banned again. But H-I-T-L, that guy. If you look at his picture with the way he cuts his mustache, who does he look like? He looks just like, If you'll remember when the SWAT officer that was shot and killed last year, Jose Garza tried to show up at his funeral, and they made him leave. The cops made him leave. He was not welcome there, and they made him leave. Good for them. Good for them. No, yeah, kind of Charlie Chaplin. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I just can't say the word. If I say it, last time I said it, I got a strike just for saying the word. He does kind of look like Charlie Chaplin as well. I mean, that is true. Hey, look at that big old dinosaur. That was a pretty cool dinosaur. Charlie Chaplin. You guys are something else, man. Charlie Chaplin. Holy moly, you guys are funny. Holy shit. Is that who he took it from? That makes sense. I believe it 100%. Yeah. If you look at the two, Charlie Chaplin does look that way. That is true. Yep. That is true. Okay, we got to get off at Congress.
Engine 802, Medic 13. I'm sorry, Medic 26.
We got to get off right up here at Congress. So where we're going right now for the smoke investigation, there are a bunch of homeless camps in this area. And we're going to go down here and see if we can figure out if this is a homeless campfire. The stash was high fashion at the time. Well, man, that style of stash, that was high. I believe it. Yeah. Are you talking about that style, the little the little landing strip below the nose? Everyone and their mother had it the decade before the other guy just kept it longer. Yeah, and he ruined it. That mustache, nobody can wear that mustache now. Nobody can wear that mustache. If you wear that mustache now, you are branded as, that guy. And you know what's crazy? To me, anyway? We're disconnected. We're back. We're back. I don't know why we disconnected like that. No, there's not a whole lot he can do because the conviction's already been done. It's up to the courts after that. You know what I mean? It's up to the courts after that. There's not a whole lot that can be done. The governor's going to have to stand in. Or stand in. The governor's going to have to step in. They will appeal the conviction. I am 100% certain that they will appeal that conviction, and hopefully the appeals court is going to look at it and see that it was just an absolute farce. But again, the appeals courts, it's a bunch of leftists that, the left, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know where to, they get people installed into these positions of power. And they start controlling, they start controlling our institutions because of it. And, they're not stupid. They know what they're doing. And it's sad, but it's true. All right, we are about to pull up at this call. Let's see if it's still even on here. Nope, it's not. Okay, we're gonna head all the way down to Slaughter. Are we still here, guys? I bet I already have. Yep, I do. Dadgummit. Let's see, what do I got going here? Okay. Alright, we're gonna head down to Slaughter Lane. That's where we're headed. Slaughter! So, what's everybody up to today? Mr. Library Fox, what have you been up to today? We all just got our day started. Your day's been going for a while now. How is life over in the Big G? Or the Big D, depending on how you spell it. Trash fire. .3016 Guerrero. Oh, that's way out in Del Valley. Holy moly. Need coffee. I hear you. I don't drink coffee, but I will, speaking of that, I have not had... Have I had my energy drink this morning? Yeah, I have. Okay. Being lazy, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being lazy this morning. Nothing wrong at all. Alright, the chat, usually a Saturday morning, the chat moves faster. The chat moves faster. But today we don't have as many people in. I don't know how many people we have watching right now, but across the board. Hang on.
34 District 2, cardiac arrest, 9100 Meadowheath Drive.
Oh man, somebody had a heart attack. Somebody had a heart attack. That's not good. So, I was talking about this in the very beginning, and I named the stream this, but I wanted to talk to you guys about the homeless camp that I went in yesterday, and the fire, and and getting threatened out of there. I got one video shot before they accosted me, and yeah, they ran me out of there. Doucheland. And sitting over a complicated letter I have to compose. Private matter might take another day. Well, Mr. Library Fox, if anybody can write a complicated letter, it's you. I promise you. You got the brains for that. I don't know you personally, but I see the way you write, and you definitely had the brains to write those complicated letters. So anyway, long story short, yesterday I went into a homeless camp, and it was the camp that we were driving by. It was the camp that we were driving by during the stream. After I ended the stream, I went right back over there and went into the camp, and let's just say, oh man, I should have stopped. They were not happy to see me at all, right? They were pissed off that I was there. I got one video shot before I got accosted and moved out. So tomorrow, I'm going back in with a second man, and we're gonna make sure that I get the video. I was just talking to Killer Carla about that, and like, you know what? Screw them. It's a public place. I have every right to be there. I have every right to shoot a video there. I have the right to be there. And if they don't like it, well, sorry. They don't have to like it. They don't have to like it at all. So, it is what it is. And I made it in. And I got one video shot. And then these men, there's probably 7 or 8 men in there. A few of them stood up and was like, yeah, it's time for you to go. I don't know. I think they might have recognized who I was, because I saw them sitting over and they were kind of whispering. And then, yeah, here they come. And, you know, it's their home. You're not invited, you pig. Verdi! Oh, it's their home. Go away, my dude. Oink, oink. Go get a friend because I'm scared. Oink, oink, Verde. You're showing your intelligence, my man. You're showing your intelligence. People like you always get what's coming to them. You coward. Boo. Holy shit. You guys are, that's funny. It's their home, you pig. Yeah, I'm the pig. Have you seen the way these people live? But I'm the pig. All right, you got me there. I'm the pig. Oh man, these people. The trolls are out. The trolls are out. Let's see if we can find out who this guy is.
DC3, just confirming it was canceled. That's affirmative. Transfer. What medic unit we have responding with us?
Yeah, medic 34, district 2.
34 Steve, thanks.
You'll see me there? Oh, come on, man. Don't be a party pooper. You're gonna come in and start threatening me and my lives? Oh, you're such a great guy. I'll see you there, bud. Jesus Christ. The internet gives people a big sense of self-worth. Let's put it that way. Excuse me? Okay. Move on, young man. Move on. Harassing poor people. Alright. We're gonna move on from that guy. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be going back to that place here pretty soon. It's alright. I got I got quite a bit of stuff that I need to hand out there that I haven't gotten to hand out before. So it is what it is. We'll get back. If there's dope there, there's dope there. I don't want anything to do with it anyway.
Medic 34 from Quint 34.
You didn't miss anything, Mark.
Just incident on field 22.
Missing people with a overinflated sense of self-worth. Yeah, it's all right.
45 receivers.
I didn't run a red light.
Right, working now. Be on slacker.
Na, na.
3104, ready to authorization. 22709.
There you go. He's gone. You know, I tell you guys all the time that, you know, the more that, the bigger this gets, the more that stuff's going to happen. The bigger this gets, the more that stuff's going to happen. And, you know, he wants to threaten me in here, and that's fine. I'm getting used to the threats. It doesn't matter. I did. I'm getting used to the threats. They can threaten all they want, and I'm not. I don't really care anymore, to be quite honest. It used to get to me, but now it's more of just like, you know, if that guy saw me in person, he wouldn't say a word. He wouldn't say a word. Block him! Hit the block button! One thing that I've learned is, hey, it disappeared. His comments disappeared off of my screen. Did they disappear off of y'all's too? Or are they still there? But if history is any indicator, he ain't gonna give up. He'll find another account. He'll create another account or something. Off to the block bin for you. So anyway, enough of that mess. Where are we at? We are on Man Shack, I think. They disappeared. Okay, cool. Thanks, Butterfly. Yeah, they disappeared. Don't let them get to you. Those kind of people. Look, the more we grow, the more those people are gonna make it into the chat. It's, you know, I'm surprised we haven't had more of those anyway. But you know, it is what it is. If he wants to come see a homeless camp, let him come see it. Now, if he wants to come with the intentions of hurting me, then we're going to have some bigger issues. What would Grandpa do? What's going on? What's going on? All right. Let's see what calls are out there. I think it's one thing I do think that's actually kind of funny is, let's see, Trash Fire Guerrero Drive. We're not going to be going over there. That's out in Del Valley. What would Grandpa do? Good morning, sir. Or, ma'am, I don't know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't assume. All right. I'm telling you, oh, that's just it. They're trolls. They would not. Those are the people that wouldn't say boo in person. I promise you. I promise you. The people that would say something in person are not getting on the internet and, you know, saying stupid shit like that. They know better. You know what I mean? It's the, you know, people that have a vendetta, people that, I don't know how to say it, but people that want to, you know, that would try to hurt you in person, I can promise you they're not, those kind of men are not on the internet talking shit. You know what I mean? The keyboard gives people a big ego. And I mean, it is the way it is. I love a good shit poster. That's fine. Let him come in. I mean, I'm good with that. Shit posting is the beautiful thing about the internet. But it's all right. It's all right to be little bitty, big old town or a big old city. Oh, it's funny. This guy drives a little shuttle bus in downtown. That's what he does. That's so funny. The guy drives a shuttle bus. That's actually really, really funny. I think I'm gonna unblock him just so he can try to. Yeah, you know what? Watch this. Well, no, I've already blocked him in the chat. Yeah, I mean, let him threaten. You guys got to see my DMs half the time. If you saw my DMs, you would probably be a little worried. People are, the bigger this gets, the more we grow, the more people want to send in stupid messages, you know what I mean? And there's only a couple of them that I've ever really taken serious, and I do turn those over to the cops just to be safe. But most of them are just people on the internet talking, and you can't listen to them. Kathy, I don't know if you're listening, but Kathy has a huge heart, and when they start doing that to her, it bothers her a lot. And I get it. It used to bother me a lot too, but I mean, after a while, you just kind of like, just move on. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Library Fox. It's just, they're just people on the internet talking. VER Verde. Hang on, I just had it because I had to block it. It is at here, I'll type it into the thing. Hang on. There you go. That's it. Yep, dime a dozen. That's why I don't even listen to them anymore. It's just bullshit. Like I was saying a while ago, people that really want to do you harm, they're not on the internet threatening people. And when you laugh at them, it just makes them madder. Which, I think that's kind of funny. It won't be the last time. He may have another account, or he's going to create another account. He'll be back. Watch and see. He'll be back in here sooner rather than later. You watch and see. Alright. Let's see what's happening up here at Sunrise this morning.
Get your mic off.
Alright. Let's see. No, there's no data. No data. Alright. Moving along from our trolls. You already had him blocked. That doesn't surprise me. He seems like one of these guys that would talk a bunch of boo-boo and end up getting himself blocked from him. I think it's funny that Justin Berry follows him, though. There is nothing happening at Sunrise this morning. Nada. Not a lotta. You're logged in, still wanna wrench me. Should be a quick matter. Library Fox. I'm gonna see if there's any homeless folks here that may need some water while we're here. So, by the way, guys, I've made a bit of a deal with a printer here in Austin that are going to be making my yard signs. They're going to be making my shirts, my hats, and stickers. And I am going to start giving them away. I've got a whole boatload of stickers coming, and I'm going to start giving stickers out. So if you see me out and about, if y'all want a dash sticker, let me know. I would be more than happy to give you a sticker. I forgot about that. Let's see if this guy...
will be clearing Del Seaton. Can you put us on a service critical field?
Hey, that's the old man that was beaten off out here the other day. Do y'all remember that on that stream? The guy that was doing his doing the dirty out here. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I am not gonna go talk to him. Actually, I think I posted about that, as a matter of fact. Yeah, sunrise. Yeah, you know what? I've heard of that. You know, wrenches and make a moderator. Let's see how you're logged. Oh, do you want to be a moderator, Library Fox? I can do that. Hang on. Let's see. Hang on. I can make you a mod. Hang on. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I'm retarded. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Let me see what your... Hang on, I think I can do it from the chat, actually. Hang on. I can do that. Live. Where is my live at? Yeah, I'm not a smart man. I'm not a smart man. Let's see. Go to channel. Okay. Hide block channel report setting. Hang on, Mr. Library Fox. I think I gotta log into my studio.
Responding 2204
Studio.youtube.com. I'm gonna stop up here because this isn't a safe. I thought I could just do it from the chat, but I guess I can't. I guess I can't do it from the chat. Okay, let me stop up here so I don't do anything unsafe. Community. Moderator. Okay. I'm gonna do @ Hang on. We're gonna stop right here real quick. That way I don't do anything unsafe and get Mr. Green Man mad at me again. Let's see here. Don't want to make Mr. Green Man mad at me again. Okay.
Responding 101-27 Middle System.
@ HOLOCRON Holocron Library Fox. There you are. You are now a moderator. You are now a moderator, my man. Yeah, I couldn't, I don't know, I didn't see it on my phone. Normally, I think the last time I just had to click something, but I didn't see it this time. But now you are a moderator. Dominate. Now you can dominate the bots. If you want to dominate the bots, you should have a wrench. You may have to refresh. I don't know. Maybe not. But you got the wrench. Alright. Dum 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 dum. See, I'm still learning YouTube, really. I mean, I'm still learning how to make stuff happen. Alright. Join us and let... What? Posted about this guy to arrest. Alright. Holly Pops. Let's see. Alright, guys. We are... Yeah, he is. He's gotta be. I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time looking at him, but I can almost tell you he probably is. I can tell you when somebody says he called me a pig. That right there is a dead giveaway. It's all right. I'm not gonna give him any more attention. He can just go off to the black bin and stay there. I should have sang to him. You know what? I'm gonna start doing that. Whenever trolls make it in, I'm gonna start singing to them. What do y'all think? I think that's a good idea, actually. I think that would piss them off. Yeah, Holocron Library Fox is a moderator.
Control Meg 14. We're third facility. Return to station for crew change.
Live in the car. Jim Rockford, good morning. Pantifa. Pantifa, yes, live in the car with a new moderator, Mr. Library Fox, all the way over.
Thanks, y'all.
Does it not let you? It could be because it came in from Restream. So there may be a problem, like if you're looking at Restream moves comments around. So like if it's coming from X, somebody makes a comment on X, Restream puts it on YouTube. You may not be able to delete those. I don't know. I'm surprised we haven't had a kick bot in here yet. Usually the kick bots they're pretty quick. Stayed in a cemetery when you were homeless. Jim, hey, we need to talk, Jim. I would like to hear your story. When I was homeless out here, I had that idea as well. I would go over and work at the Home Depot at 35 and Woodward. And there's a graveyard back behind there. And I had thought about pitching a tent back there in that graveyard at night. I knew it would be quiet and most people wouldn't bother me, but I could never get the nerve. I would love to talk to you, man, if you're willing to talk. I would love to talk to you and hear your story, actually. It's those kind of stories that, you know, I would, if you want to talk, we can sit down. If you want to talk on video, I will pay you for an interview, actually. if you want to sit down and talk on video and talk about your story and your past and how you did things on the street. And so send me a message, Streets of Austin at protonmail.com. Streets of Austin at protonmail.com. And I would love to hear your story. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it, man. I love hearing the stories. I spent a lot of time on the streets myself, man, and a lot of people, they want to hear the stories of people that were on the street. They want to hear your story, how you survived, and things that happened out here, your life, and I would be more than happy to try to get it out there for you. I'm on both Kick and Twitch. Yeah, I'll make you mods there too as well. I got to figure out how to do the Kick, and I don't know if I've never made a mod on Kick, but I will. But yeah, Jim, hit me up, Streets of Austin, protonmail.com. And we'll see if we can't make a video together. I do pay for interviews. Yeah, everybody's got a different story. Everybody that's been on the street has a different story, and I find them so fascinating and interesting. I like to talk about how you ended up on the street. I mean, it's funny, but when you start listening to the stories about how people ended up on the street, a lot of the stories are the same. And my story of how I ended up on the street is the same as a million others. Jim, you do the same, sir. Thank you for popping in, and thanks for subscribing. Thank you. Send me a message, and let's have a chit chat. But this right here where we're at, this is where look at all these men. This is where I worked my way out of homelessness, right here. This is where I did it. And the graveyard I was talking about is straight back that way, straight through those gates right there. The graveyard I was talking about is right back there. Yep. I can't tell you how much time I spent in this parking lot. Let's see, it's in the main options, creator dash. Okay, I'll check that out. We'll make you a mod both places, because I don't have any mods at Kick or Twitch. But you see how they hold their hands out? This right here, look at how many men are out here. Just all out here picking up day jobs. You can come out here if you don't have any cash and you need some cash. You come right here to this to Woodward and 35. Stand out here. A lot of the Mexican men that were out here, they did not like me being here. I was generally the only white person ever here, and a lot of the contractors would pick me because I spoke English. They would pick me because I spoke English, and it really made the Hispanic men mad because, they would pick me. And, I mean, it's just the way it is. But once I finally got to know them and, they understood that, I wasn't there. I'm just, trying to do a job just like them. And, once they could see that I could speak Spanish, they accepted me. So, oh man, I'm gonna get stuck under this damn bridge. No. Did I lose my signal? No, I'm losing it, but I haven't lost it yet. So, yeah, stories, people on the street and their stories are incredibly interesting. I don't know how many people in here know there's a channel called The Great White Underbelly. Have you guys ever heard of The Great White Underbelly? So when I started all of this way back in the beginning, my intentions were to be the Texas Great White Underbelly. You know what I mean? That was my whole intention. I wanted to be the Texas version of Great White Underbelly. And I still had that intention. Actually, I had a meeting yesterday with Paul Beck. He is a director and a animator, and we're talking about how to make that actually happen, and to basically the whole point is to get people on camera and just let them talk, let them tell their story, and that's the whole goal. And we're going to be doing that coming up, and Paul's going to help me make sure that the video's good, the audio's good, and we're going to go from there. Just speaking of that, if you have an interesting job, if you're an interesting person, if you have anything, send me a message, and like I said, I will pay for interviews, just to sit down, 30 minutes of your time to sit down and chit chat. I want to talk to anybody that has an interesting story. All right. Where are we at? Okay, we're coming up on. Hang on, I gotta figure out what we're doing here. Y'all give me 1 sec. We're gonna stop real quick and figure out what time is it. 10:01. Okay, I think we've got a grass fire to go to. Hang on, let's see what this fire is, y'all. That very well could be a homeless camp on fire. 16 minutes. Let's head up there. We're gonna head up. There's a fire up in an area of town that could very well be a homeless camp. We're gonna go see if we can check it out. Who sent me that? We're headed that way now. Yeah, we're headed up to a fire. This, like I said, this could very well be a homeless camp that's on fire. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a fire like we had the other day. I can't sleep. I can't sleep, and it's killing me, man. I don't know what is happening, but I go through this cycle where I sleep really good for a while, and then it comes back, and then I go through times where I cannot sleep at all, and I don't know what the heck causes it. But right now, I'm in the part of the cycle where I am not sleeping at all, and I've tried. Like last night, I usually try to take a melatonin before I go to bed. I have a 10 milligram melatonin gummy. Then I tried to take the extended release melatonin. And last night, I even took a dose of NyQuil. And I can't sleep. I don't know what the heck is happening and why I go through these cycles of sleeping good, then not sleeping, and all right, under the bridge. bridge. Do y'all ever go through those cycles of sleeping, not sleeping, sleeping, not sleeping? Or am I the only one? I don't think I have PTSD. I don't know. I mean, maybe I do. You know, when I was going through therapy, I did a lot of therapy a while back. The accident back in 2004 caused a lot of emotional damage to me. And apparently a lot of what I was dealing with before was like repressed memories and like I never dealt with my feelings over that accident, and it jacked me up, man. And so maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know really, but insomnia. I mean, but I go through these periods. It's like I'll have 2 weeks I will sleep great, and then all of a sudden I will get into a period where I cannot sleep at all. Magnesium. All right, I will try magnesium. Sleep apnea. That's where you stop breathing, right? I think that's where you stop breathing. When I go through these periods where I can't sleep, I will fall asleep for like an hour at a time. You know what I mean? Like I'm asleep for an hour and then I'm back up. Like in a 8-hour period, I will be up like 5 or 6 times a night, every hour. And it drives me crazy. I've changed. Like I don't have. Used to, I would fall asleep with the TV on. I've stopped that. I made sure that like all the lights were completely off. There's no noise. I don't know. Maybe I need to see somebody, because the weeks where that starts to happen and I can't sleep, man, it gets hard. My eyes start looking horrible. And when you're on TV, you don't want to be looking horrible. All right. We're going to head up to, we're heading up to 290 and Springdale Road. That's where we're headed right now. 290 and Springdale Road. Thanks, Butterfly. I would appreciate that. I need something different. Physical exertion, man, I'll tell you what, I do a lot of that too. Yeah, I got it. But also when you sleep, you don't know, you stop breathing till you take the study. See, and I've never had that study, Anonymous. I've heard about sleep apnea. Seriously, I've been reading about that. And I can sit here all day and say, no, I don't have sleep apnea, but you really never know, because you stop breathing when you're asleep. So you're right. You wouldn't really know until you had the study. Man, look at that airplane. Look how low he looks coming over this bridge. Check this out. Woo! Boy, he's down there. I can see into the cockpit. That's wild. I can see into the damn cockpit. Anyway. Sorry, I don't know why I just went on a tangent about that, but I did. So what time is it? I gotta remember that I'm meeting Doug at 11, or right shortly after 11. You know what? I can see if I can turn my camera on. That way I can see you guys. There you are. All right. Hello, now I can see you guys. We are on the tollway. Good morning. So, this area that we're headed to right now is, there are homeless camps in this area, and there is a fire burning. I don't see too much too much smoke up here right now, so this may not be what I think it is.
625 on the west, down the rest, you have District 3, control west.
This may not be what I think it is. Hello, 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 everybody. All right. Sleep apnea. True Anonymous. Library Fox. Library Fox. How far out are we? We are 6 minutes. 6 minutes out. We're gonna get off on Manor Road up here. You know, Library Fox, I sure wish that we had speed limits here like the Autobahn in Germany, where you could just go as fast as you want. We have one highway here that the speed limit is 85, which is out on the other side of town that way. So, I wish that we had no speed limits, because I would be doing 100 miles an hour right now. Okay, got it, Butterfly. Let me see. All right. Assault priority 1. Y'all want to see my elbow? Look at my elbow. It's still like massive. Check that out. How do y'all like that? Look at my elbow, man. What the hell? It's changing colors and it's massive. Look at that. So wild. How do y'all like that elbow? It doesn't hurt anymore though. It's just very swollen, but it doesn't hurt anymore. Manor.
Thank you very much.
Yes, they do. Okay, y'all do have speed limits. Alright, well, you know, the world is dumb because everybody thinks that you guys in Germany just drive like as fast as y'all want to drive. That was me. I used to think that. Yeah, look at it, man. Look how big it is. Can y'all see that? It's crazy how big it is. Not yet, I haven't. I have not had it looked at yet. But it stopped hurting. I mean, isn't that a positive? It stopped hurting. I think that's a positive. I think that is a positive. Alright, 290. Speed kills coming down the mountain. Speed kills coming down the street. Speed kills the presence of mind again. Speed kills if you know what I mean. Speed kills. Yeah, I gotta have it looked at for sure. Speed kills coming down the mountain. Speed kills coming down the street. Speed kills the presence of mind again. Speed kills if you know what I mean. We're going under the bridges, boys. We're going under bridges. Sincerely sorry, but we gotta go under the bridge. Let's go. All right. Yeah, it is a song. No, I can feel it. Believe me. I can feel it. Yeah, that is a song. It's speed kills coming down the mountain. Speed kills coming down the street. Speed kills your presence of mind again. Speed kills, if you know what I mean. I think we missed the call because there's that fire truck. Bush. Y'all know who Bush? Bush sings that song. Speed kills coming down the mountain. Yeah, I can feel it. Look at it. Looks like a golf ball in my elbow. It's fluid for sure. You better go in before they chop your arm off. Please don't say that. I don't want them to chop me arm off. Okay, this grass fire is supposed to be right here. And I don't see anybody. This is where Anita Byington was murdered. Back in 1991, Anita Byington was murdered right here. I remember Bush as well. Man, my computer gets hot with both cameras going. Yes, you can post links. My computer gets so hot when I have both cameras going. Alright, we're going to start making our way back towards town because we drove all the way out here for no reason. The call is gone. Yes, you can post links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decibel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see where that's at. That's 18 minutes. That's way up there. Speed kills coming down the mountain. Speed kills coming down the street. Okay, perfect. Thanks for leaving that there. I will do it. Yeah, now y'all got that song stuck in my head. The Speed Kills song. Speed kills coming down the mountain. Twitch not finding the spot right now. I don't know anything about Twitch, to be quite honest. Is this 51st Street? Yes. It is 51st Street. 53rd and 3rd, standing on the street. 53rd and 3rd. Do-do-do-do-do. Don't it make you feel sick? Y'all know that song? 53rd and 3rd, standing on... I think it's a Ramones song, actually. 53rd and 3rd, trying to turn a trick. 53rd and 3rd, don't it make you feel sick? 51st and 3rd, standing on the street. 51st and... Anyway, I'll stop singing. I'll stop singing. This is going to turn into the karaoke Uber, is what it's going to turn into. Storm Chaser. Got it. Good old Storm Chaser Mark. He posted a picture of a taco last night, and I was like, babe, we need to have some tacos. I'm looking at this taco right now, and we need some tacos. Storm Chaser Mark, how dare you, kind sir? Don't it make you feel sick? Yeah, I love music, guys. I can play guitar. I cannot sing to save my life, but I can play guitar really, really well. And I love music. Music is like a part of my life, man. There is not a day that goes by that I don't pull out the guitar and pick. There's not a day that goes by that I don't do that. I'm about to make my mom cry here real quick. Hang on. She may cry. Let's see. I'm gonna play y'all a song. If I can. Let's see, hang on. Play you guys a song real quick.
And we have a very special guest who has not been down.
There we go.
How's them apples? Alright. Wrote this one in the back end of the 1964 step-side Chevy pickup.
I'm gonna play you guys a song real quick. Those Pastor tacos were different. Oh, they look good.
On our way to Terlingua. Well, we overshot Terlingua and we ended up down in Mexico. This is what we did. Tell me that you don't like Texas. Think you're out of your mind. Oh, Texas is where I was born and reared. And hell's where I died. All of my friends are Texans.
Yeah, my mom will know that one. My mom will know that one. But this one is the best one. Taco trailers, yes, yes. You know, so we have some of the best taco trailers in Texas right here.
Heaven's open wide. All I see is your brown eyes.
I guarantee you my mom's getting teary-eyed if she's not crying right now.
Don't worry, Bob, God takes care of me. And the angels will sing
All the songs that you taught me, and the angels will
realize
this old world ain't all that bad. All right, that's enough of that because it's gonna make me cry too. All right, that is Ronnie Spears. That's who that is. And Ronnie was a big part of all of our lives growing up. I can't tell you how many times I was flat ass drunk with him at the lake. He was a musician and he died of a massive heart attack in 2017. He was a big part of all of our lives, and he, you know, I taught myself how to play the guitar, but he was a big part of why I wanted to play the guitar. And yeah, he was a Texas music aficionado. He had been playing music for a long time, several albums. And anyway, his name is Ronnie Spears. You guys got to go check him out. Yeah, he's that's not he. If you said that was country music, he would scream. It is Texas music. There's a difference between Texas music and country. He did not like. Oh, now Carla's wanting to dance. Killer Carla knows who that is. Mr. Ronnie Spears. He's been dead since 2017, and it just makes me incredibly sad that he passed away. He was a big part of my life. Use chat command to make a mod. Okay, I will do that. Library Fox, thanks for sending that. I will. So do I just put that in the chat? And the angels will sing all the songs that you taught me. And the angels will laugh when they realize this old world ain't all that bad. Heaven's open wide. All I see is your brown eyes looking down upon me. Don't worry, Pa, God takes care of me. Crazy stuff right there. Unmod name. Okay, I got you. So I just put it in the chat, eh? Alright, what time is it? I do. My mom's a dancer. Kevin Fowler is amazing. Yes. Kevin Fowler is awesome. Through Ronnie Spears, I met a lot of people. One of my favorite musicians that I got to know through Ronnie is Robert Earl Keen. Do y'all know who Robert Earl Keen is? He is an older man now, and I don't even know if he's still playing, but I got to play with Robert Earl Keen many times here in Texas. Pat Green and Brian Burns and just all of these great Texas musicians. What, Carla? I think she heard me talking about how many times I got drunk with Mr. Ronnie Spears and my cousin Kelly Stanley. I can't tell you how many times we got hammered, and I was like 16 years old at the lake. And I mean, absolutely hammered. Just hammered. And one thing about Ronnie Spears, he never went 5 minutes without a dip of snuff in his lip. He would dip like you wouldn't imagine. And he didn't spit. That's where I learned how to not spit my snuff. All right. Holocron Library Fox. I have to dust off my boots. Get them dusted off. Man, I tell you what, there is some really good music out there. Hang on. I'm just really quickly. Hang on. And the angels will laugh. I'm gonna play y'all one more short song, and then we're gonna end the music for today. Let's see. Please don't disconnect. Please don't disconnect.
Texas music's got me where it wants me. I play the Texas music till I choke. Texas music has got me where it wants me. I play the Texas music till I'm broke. We've done outside things with the dead see Jim. We've seen
Jerry Jeff 1,000 times.
But if I had my brothers, I'd go see Ray Wally Hubbard plays Texas music right
Nah.
in Texas style. Texas
Music's got me where it wants me.
I play the
Nope,
Texas
not with his music.
Texas music.
I promise you, he won't be copywriting me for this one. I can guarantee you that. But I do, it makes me misty-eyed hearing it. I'll tell you that much. A lot of good memories growing up with that man. A lot of good memories growing up with that man. You guys have music that y'all hear that it connects you back to, you know, like a time in your past? You know what I mean? Richie B, what's up? I hope you guys are lucky enough to have a song or music that connects you back to a time in the past. That's the beautiful thing about music. It helps us all. It connects your soul to the universe. Music is one of the most powerful forces there is. I hear sirens. And I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, they're coming from up here. Oh, it's an ambo. It's an ambo. Texas music's got me where it wants me. Play the Texas music until I'm through. Texas music's got me where it wants me. And I'll play that Texas music until I'm through. Done a lot of things with Dixie Chicks. Yeah, I love music, y'all. Anyway, we're getting close to being done here for today, for right now. Let me see, what do y'all think? Any of you guys going to be around this evening? For possibly a night stream tonight. What do y'all think? Is anybody interested in doing a night stream tonight? Should I do an Austin After Dark and see what's happening out here at night? I don't know. Let's see here. Have a great day, everyone. Mr. Mark, you have a great day, sir. You are a big part of this channel, and I will always appreciate you being here, honestly. You are a big part of Dash. I don't know if you realize that or not, but you and Butterfly and Zero and all of you guys. Winter Pollen, it's like a driver's ed simulator. You can just get your steering wheel set up. Night stream. All right. Well, you know what, Mark? You got it then. We're going to do a night stream tonight. We're going to do a stream on the streets tonight is what we're going to do. You can get your Winter Pollen. You gotta set your steering wheel up in front of the screen, and you know what? We're going to make a run down. Let's make a run down Riverside and see if we can catch a Waymo. We haven't caught a Waymo today. But if we're going to see a Waymo, it's going to be right down here on Riverside. Guaranteed. We got a flashing red light at Riverside and 35. It's going to cause traffic nightmare. It's going to cause traffic nightmare. Winter! Welcome in. I am ready for winter as well. Joe is going to be out here with me tomorrow. Sit at my letter with a good idea. Mr. Library Fox. Drive by ACL tonight slowly, very slowly. Put the microphone outside the car. I do not want to get anywhere near ACL. Who's playing there tonight? Is there a big band playing there tonight? I'm sure there probably is. Whoa, 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 whoa. You just... Oh, man, you complete idiot. Stupid. What are you people doing? Holy moly, people are not smart, y'all. drive by ACL. We'll do a live stream in ACL if anybody wants to give me a bracelet. We could do a live stream in ACL. Butterfly, I got your message, young lady. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, guys, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all being here. We went almost 2 hours today. That's a good long show. I am avoiding ACL as well. Johnny, illegals can't drive. We're the damned. You are 100% correct about that, my man. Not only can they not drive, they shouldn't be driving. Johnny Galato, I think that's how you say your name. Okay, what are we doing here, boys? Okay, thank you. Avoiding ACL like the plague. I don't blame you for that one, not one bit. Chest pain. Altered mentation. Yes, thank you for that. I will check it out. I didn't know magnesium helped you sleep, but maybe that's what I'm missing. You know, we do go out, you know, when I'm working in these homeless camps, sweating. I try to I try to drink these electrolyte beverages, you know, the Pedialyte basically, to, you know, replace the stuff that you're sweating out. Dua Lipa, Silent Disco, sadly can hear it from my house. Oh, I would love to be able to hear it. Dua Lipa and the Silent Disco. A Silent Disco, that's a weird name. Silent Disco. So, anyway, guys, I appreciate everyone being here. Remember, if you want a yard sign, showing your support for Austin Police, send me a message either on X, send me a DM, or send me a email, streetsofaustin@protonmail.com. streetsofaustin@protonmail.com. Send me a message. I will get a sign out to you. I'm going to meet Doug O'Connell here in about 30 minutes. I'm going to go meet him, pick up a bunch of yard signs, and I will have a bunch. So, if, like I said, if you guys want a yard sign showing your support for Austin Police, let me know. I will get a sign for your front yard. And we want the police on the streets to be able to see these signs and know that people support them, and know that, you know, they do have support and people care a lot about them. So, yes, I will absolutely save one for you, Miss Butterfly, 100%. I'm going to have a bunch of them, so just send me a message, DMs, or streetsofaustin@protonmail.com, and I will either give me your address and I will come put it out for you, or just let me know and I will meet you somewhere and hand it to you. So however you guys want to do it. But guys, y'all have a good one. Everybody have a good day. If I do go back live again here at any point today, then it's because there's some kind of an event or call or something that you're going to want to see. If not, I am right now, as of right now, planning on doing a stream for tonight. I think we're going to do a night stream today. So, Coachella's tonight. Coachella, I've always wanted to go to Coachella, but I have never been out there. Guys, y'all have a good one. Everybody have a good, safe day. And I will see you guys on the next one.